celebrating Skinny Spoo and his media tour as he goes to the US of A. And you know, when I see Mazwai, I can't just walk away. I had to grab and be like, can we just have a quick chat? Thank you so much for honoring me with your time.
Thank you for being here and for supporting Skinny Spoo. Oh my gosh, this guy. He has just done the things. Now, let me tell you.
Yeah, you have to, because I saw you guys take pictures earlier and have a chat, and I was like, there's a real relationship here.
There is a real relationship. When Skinny Spoo started out
Yeah.
years ago. I saw his socks and I saw his work, and he was selling his socks to me, and I was like, sure, I'll totally buy them. He got in a taxi, I don't know from where. He met me in Melville, and like he ran from somewhere, like, and that's where the friendship started. I was like, anyone with this much hustle, anyone with this much drive, I wanna know you. And today I'm just like, oh my goodness.
That is so crazy. So you've been here for this 9-year journey since inception. Like, what made you say, yes, give me a pair of socks, let me wear them? Like, what made you motivated to say yes?
He was doing exactly what he dreamed of. I always say we are who we have been waiting for. And when you are that thing for yourself, I show up for you. Me, I'm like, if I've got a little bit of chankura, I'll just give chankura to the entrepreneur who believes in themselves. So what an inspiration. I mean, I actually caught myself in tears actually at some point, because it becomes so personal when you remember when he was that guy and he was hustling, and he's always been hustling, he's always been grinding, he's always had big dreams. And I think one thing that Skinny Spoo has taught every young black person is that don't be ashamed to believe in yourself.
Did you hear that? Don't be ashamed to believe in yourself.
Because Skinny Spoo that time was on TV saying, I need 5 million. He knew exactly what he needed, and he knew exactly what was standing in his way. And I know some people were watching and laughing. And I was watching and saying, you know what? I respect you believing in you that much.
So he's obviously dressed stars, including yourself, and now he's going to be doing it with like names internationally. Like, if this was your moment and this was you, how would you be feeling?
If this was my moment, first of all, I would thank God,
Yeah.
and I would be grateful for this moment. But I would also put on my big girl panties, because I know Skinny Spoo's gonna put on his big boy pants, and understand that this is just a step to the next. The Grammys are not the limit. The Grammys and the Oscars are not the highest high. And so for me, I know that guy who was talking about, I just need 5 million. This is what he needed it for.
And now we
His
see the
dreams
vision.
were big, and I just want him to go further and further and further and further. Skinny Spoo socks must go the same road as Matkosa, as Black Coffee. When all of those people started out, we could kind of afford their stuff. And now, like Mantu, now, unless you are earning in dollars,
It's a different story, my sister.
different story. You can't get it, huh?
I'm so dead, but you are very stylish. I mean, everybody before we did this interview was busy complimenting the look, child. Like, what inspires you putting your looks together?
I have a stylist.
No, I want to cry. No, you really do.
I do. I have a stylist.
But you
I have a
give
team.
her the direction.
I do give direction. And first of all, the supercut is a cut that I get from African hairstyles. My sister really influenced me in looking at and researching different hairstyles from different parts of the African continent. So supercut is definitely an African hairstyle. Hook yourself up with like African hairstyles, the best. And then of course, you know, these little hats, it started a long time ago when Snetemba Twalo, he's now just an incredible artist working at Wits, but just being a lecturer, doing big things. He was styling me, and that's when we kind of said, these little hats suit you.
Actually.
Then one of the people that dressed me a lot coming up was Manso. And so even as I go around getting new looks, I always think, what would Manso do?
Do you get like free stuff from her though? Do you call him like Shamsa?
No,
Badala, babe.
I definitely support local business, and I love supporting local business. I must say, every now and then they give me a couple of freebies, but it was always in between payments.
But just obviously, like you were talking about, like going for your dreams and like living out your passion, and that's something that you do on a regular basis. Like, what made you go for the things that you do in your life? I mean, yes, you've got sisters that are in the industry, but I mean, you've paved your own path completely.
I am passionate about community. I'm passionate about people. I believe we are who we have been waiting for. And so right now, I'm just knee deep in community work. I'm making Soweto the safest city in South Africa by the year 2024. And that's the work I'm doing with my organization, Funk It, I'm Walking. Check us out online.
Please do. Say it again so that everybody can follow.
Funk It, I'm Walking.co.za and online. Check us out. Come and support me. We want our communities to be safe. South Africa being safe is a totally different place. Safety is an economy.
Yeah.
There's money in safety. If your country is safe, more people are coming.
Mm.
So for me, we're unlocking the value of safety. And of course, I'm recording, putting new music down.
I mean,
So, there should be a new It Is What It Is coming out soon.
this is why I love what I do, because I get these excuses, my darling. You're welcome.
So yeah, so I'm just working on my music, working on my community work, and just being exactly who I've been waiting for. We are who we have been waiting for.
And I am thankful that there's somebody like you that gives a voice to these passion projects and music and just the industry as a whole. Like, I really hope that you understand how much we appreciate everything that you've given back. But I have to ask you one question before you go.
Okay.
Because you're working on music again, are you and your sisters ever gonna give us something? Because guys, we're thinking Naki Amy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a must.
It's a must.
It's a must.
Immediately, yes.
It's a must. I have already spoken to my sisters. I've just told them that, guys, I just feel like something.
Just a little.
M3. Akithi Cho. Like, asihlanganise.
And it's Mela, guys. Please, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this beautiful interview. Check out, I do have a single out with Thandiswa called Insta Live. Check it out. I'm on Instagram or social media. Nomi Supasta. That's NOMISUPASTA.
Well, I was going to say everybody already knows your handle, but say it for the people. But actually, what inspired the track that you did do with Thandiswa?
The looting. The looting was that one moment where you saw that South Africa's not okay.
Yeah.
And that song is really about us to say what's most important in life. And I think it's really time for us as young black people to be so confident in ourselves and so confident in our abilities and unafraid to go for the things that we want in life.
Listen, there's nothing more to say after that, ladies and gentlemen.